Good morning. So I'm hoping that this might work. Hey there. I just tried to go live a couple minutes ago and it was super pixely. So I'm not sure if it's my router. I'm not sure if it's my internet connection or if it's our device here. So if you are new to Mary's Heirloom Seeds, welcome. My name is Mary from Mary's Heirloom Seeds, and we just moved from Ramona, California to East Texas in June, and it is now September. Our gardens are approximately 10 weeks old, and we've accomplished a lot. Now, I'll say this. It is not super pretty. It is not super perfect, but it is our garden. We've got okra, we've got melons, we've got squash, we've got greens, we've got tomatoes and amaranth. Let's see, you moved from Texas to Alabama. Welcome to Texas. Thank you so much. So I am redoing this garden update because I just tried to go live and it was super pixelated and nobody could see anything. So can you tell me if you can see this video? The lighting is kind of funky because of course I'm out in the middle of the garden. Let me see if I can squat down out of the sun. Probably not. You may or may, oh, you can see it, yay. So I usually go live here every Thursday. But today I just wanted to go live in the garden just to show you a little something. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see all the goodies growing in our garden. All right, so there's our shop. I'm going to stay closer to the router so you can hopefully get... Oh, yay, the video is good. The video was horrible a couple minutes ago, so that's why I'm back out here. All right, so I'm going to try and stay stationary, but get in a little closer so you can see what's going on. That is Hopi red dye amaranth, and beyond that, you can see the sunflowers. Those are Hopi black dye sunflowers. And then beyond that, we have kind of an empty spot. And we are going to add garlic in October. We do seed garlic every year in October. We are sold out on the website, but we may have more later on. You can send an email to mary@marysheirloomseeds.com and see if we have any extras. Now, we did have a major rain that really did wash out some of the middle of the garden, so we did lose a good chunk of the garden. By the way, if you're new, please feel free to subscribe to our channel. It's not a requirement, but we do appreciate it. And hit that thumbs up, hit that like button for the video. In front of me here, says, oh wow, I just purchased some of those from you. It's nice to know what they'll look like. Totally new to horticulture. Well, welcome. In front of me here, this is Clemson Spineless Okra. I love this variety of okra. It is, not only is it delicious, but it's gorgeous. You can see here we've got pods coming up. We've got our third crop of purple hull pink eye cowpeas there. We've got a bunch of melons growing. Beyond that, in the black bag was totally an experiment, and I'm not really sure I'm excited about it, but it works. This is a grow bag, and I planted beans in it. I've got white beauty eggplant there as well. The beans weren't doing so well last week, so we did 2 waterings with our mountain flower compost tea. They started to come back. All the leaves that are brand new leaves are coming in green instead of yellow, which is a plus. So we've got hot peppers there. We've got sweet peppers growing on another side. Let me flip this around because you've already seen my garden. Yay, there I am. Ha! So this behind me is our shop. I'm hoping to have that we have that built out in December. That will be the future home of Mary's Heirloom Seeds. I'm going to go over here in the shade so I can kind of get out of the sun and enjoy. We've got some, ooh, let's see if we can get here. Some melons there. Super excited about the melons. That's it for me. It's Saturday and I got to get a lot of work done in the garden today. I'm seeing if I can come a little further out and see if you can still see me. How's the picture quality now? Can you still see me? shade. It is really warm out today. So I'm going to be planting my fall crops. There are a few empty spaces in the garden. There's also a lot of weeds for me to pull. But I will be planting a lot of different greens. It is 90 plus here, but you have to start thinking and planning for fall. So now's the time for fall. Now, I already mentioned we just moved here. Hey, good morning. We just moved here in June. We arrived June 20th and we put up our garden within about 2 weeks. So these gardens are only 10 weeks old. And we started harvesting around 30 days, which was super exciting. The Hopi red dye amaranth, I started harvesting the greens at 30 days. The Bennings green tint scallop squash, we started harvesting at 42 days. We've got a video about that on our YouTube channel. And one of the things that is on my list of things that I need to accomplish today is a small fence around one of our garden beds. If you saw my recent video on the baby chicks, one of our neighbors' hens hatched a clutch of chicks here on our property. And now that they are getting bigger, Mama is foraging a little farther from the woods on our property, and she's bringing them into our gardens. So I will be putting up a very small fence around one of the garden beds. We are growing white, it's called velvet white or white velvet okra. I will have seeds for that for 2022. We've got Jing orange okra as well. Some of the garden beds I'm gonna have to show you not on a live video because we just can't reach that far with our connection. So today's list in the garden is planting fall crops, pulling out a bunch of weeds, a bunch of old plants as well, and then hopefully tomorrow, actually definitely tomorrow, I should have another video for our prepping series. We have a food storage prepping in the garden series going. We've got 3 videos loaded up already. I will have a 4th on Sunday. I hope to have a video every Sunday for our prepping series, at least for a little while, because of course we're doing a lot of these in the garden, and having the garden only 10 weeks old kind of slows down my progress on videos, but whatever. A garden isn't a microwave. There isn't necessarily instant gratification when you're growing a garden. I am really looking forward to planting more fall crops. I really do love fall crops. So beets are definitely on my list. Radish is definitely on my list. Some cabbage. So anyway, I won't bore you with all the details. I'll show you more information later on. I'm Mary at Mary's Heirloom Seeds. If you have any questions, please send an email to mary@marysheirloomseeds.com. Check us out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. And hit that thumbs up for our video. We always appreciate that as well. All right, I'm gonna get back into the garden and get some work done. Thanks for joining me and happy planting.